We are tracking developing news out of Fall River, where embattled Mayor Jasiel Correia confirmed today he is stepping aside from his mayoral duties for the rest of the year and ending his bid for re-election.
I will continue as mayor until January 1st, 2020, and will focus the remaining time and my attention on championing and supporting many of the impactful social programs that I have established during my administration.
Correia submitted a letter this afternoon making his absence official as of 4 o'clock. City Council President Cliff Ponte is now acting mayor. Eyewitness News reporter Kim Kalunian spoke to Ponte earlier today. She joins us now live from Fall River with the latest. Kim?
Well, Mike, even though Correia is stepping aside immediately, he will not officially resign until the new year when his term is over. And until that time, he will continue to collect his salary. Now, we did attempt to ask the mayor multiple times today about this decision and the timing of it, but he refused to take our questions. The last time I approached him to ask him something, he told me, not today.
Today is not goodbye.
Embattled Fall River Mayor Jasiel Correia stepping aside.
I'm here today to officially announce my decision to forgo my campaign for re-election as the mayor of Fall River and take a temporary absence from my responsibilities as the mayor of the city.
The announcement comes just over a year after the 27-year-old's initial arrest on federal fraud charges and a month after a second arrest on extortion. He maintains his innocence.
Today's announcement provides the city of Fall River an opportunity to build on the successes and accomplishments of my administration without any distraction.
Correia submitted a letter to the City Council Tuesday saying he will be temporarily absent from his position and unable to perform the duties of his office. As of 4 o'clock, handing over the reins to City Council President Cliff Ponte.
We could have talked about when it happened, should it have happened sooner, but it happened now. And now at this point, we owe it to the community, we owe it to the department heads, we owe it to the city administration that we move past this collectively as a community because that's what people deserve right now.
As acting mayor, Ponte will still earn his city councilor salary of roughly $16,000 a year, while Correia will continue to collect his more than $118,000 a year pay. Can you talk about the legality, the process of him being able to say he's unable to perform his duties but is still able to earn his salary?
That's what the charter says. The unable is you're not going to be able to come to the office, and he's not going to come to the office.
After his announcement Tuesday, the mayor refused to take any questions. And the mayor's city-issued SUV that's normally parked here, well, we're told that he had to hand the keys and that car over to the city police department. Now, although he's withdrawn from his re-election campaign, his name will still remain on the ballot alongside Paul Coogan, who in all likelihood will be the city's next mayor. We'll hear from him new next hour. For now, reporting live in Fall River, I'm Kim Kalunian, Eyewitness News.
First, new details on 6 and what happens next in Fall River now that embattled Mayor Jasiel Correia has officially relinquished much of his power and ended his re-election campaign. We first broke this last night that the mayor planned to take a leave of absence before formally stepping down. Eyewitness News reporter Kim Kalunian joins us now live from Fall River, where she talked to the man now likely to be the city's next mayor-elect. Kim?
Well, Mike, right now, the City Council President Cliff Ponte is serving as the acting mayor, but in just a few weeks, voters here in Fall River will be heading back to the polls for the general election. And even though Mayor Jasiel Correia has suspended his re-election campaign, his name will still be on that ballot.
And I fully expect to lead this city on the rise once again in the future.
Embattled Fall River Mayor Jasiel Correia suspending his re-election campaign and stepping aside from his duties as mayor.
This announcement allows the voters who will take to the polls the chance to evaluate candidates on policy and platforms, not headlines.
The 27-year-old has maintained his innocence in the face of 24 federal counts, including fraud and extortion, now essentially conceding the race for mayor to challenger Paul Coogan.
We're not going to back off a bit. This is to November 5th, and then we'll decide to back off, hopefully for a good 6 or 7 hours.
Coogan says he would have preferred Correia resign, something he won't officially do until the new year. Instead, the mayor submitted a letter saying he will be temporarily absent and unable to perform the duties of his office, a move that allows Correia to continue to collect his more than $118,000 a year salary.
I'm not happy. I'm not happy to say, by the way, I'm not coming until January. Make sure you send the check. I'm not sure about that.
And as for that city-issued black SUV that you just saw, we're told the mayor had to hand over the keys for that vehicle. Now, we did try to ask him multiple times about this decision and the timing of it, but he refused to take our questions today. Live in Fall River, I'm Kim Kalunian, Eyewitness News.